Hey there guys and ghouls, it's your girl Jet, and today I am bringing you a witchy cottagecore kitchen makeover. As you can see by the clip from the beginning of my video, I had some issues with some lost footage, so we're starting out with the basic layout of my kitchen already done. This kitchen has been inspired by some inspo pics that I got off of Pinterest that I just really fell in love with, and I tried to emulate those the best that I could. I had a dream trip to Salem planned for this October. I was supposed to be there October 11th through the 17th, and like it always does, life happened and I had to postpone it, and I hopefully get to go next year. But that was my inspiration for wanting to bring this witchy vibe to my Palia cottage. I love plants. Green is my favorite color, and I just wanted to bring that whole world in here and make it, hopefully a permanent part of my home here in the game. So I really hope you guys like the end result. I'm in love with it and already bringing in the same touches to the other rooms in my house, and I can't wait to bring those to you also. I just made sure I wanted a lot of plant life in this, so I used as much plants as I could. Also, that the lighting, if you're a spooky girl like me, if you're a fall girl, like candles are very, very important. I also feel like the flickering brings a lot of life to a build within a game like this, so I wanted lots of candlelight. I wanted lots of plants. I wanted those wood tones. I wanted everything to look like it had just been thrown together. And I think I accomplished that. I may end up adding more plants as time goes on. I did put in some bugs, you'll see here at the end, which is a little weird. I wanted this whole thing just to look like this was a really old house, and this character came into it and she just casually just put things wherever she put things. And it's crazy because before this game, clutter wasn't really my vibe. I'm a girl who has diagnosed OCD. But in this game, for some reason, it works and it makes me so happy. And so I'm going to have the most little cluttered, plant-filled, bug-filled home. And I'm gonna love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love this game. It's just, I'm obsessed. Like, I play it. I've calmed down a little bit over the last week or so. I think maybe getting sick did that for me. That's why we're a little late with some video footage right now. I was really, really sick last week, and the time off kind of killed me, but I think I needed it because I get up and my first thing I do is I want to play Palia. And I obviously take breaks during the day, but I play basically from the time I wake until the time I go to bed. And I enjoy the grind. I enjoy playing with my friends. I love all of us, bouncing our ideas off of each other and supporting each other and just really encouraging each other. And that's something about this game that I haven't found in other games, like Animal Crossing. That's always going to be my home. That's the game that got me back into gaming. It's the game that got me into cozy games. But there's not really a true multiplayer aspect to it. And then like Dinkum, I love Dinkum. I've only been playing that for like a month or so, and I like how I can have my friends over and we can help each other build. We can do whatever there. And I feel like Palia, it's got that perfect mix of both of those games where you can play with your friends, you can forage, you can hunt, you can fish, You can come over, you can water each other's plants. I do hope in the future that we can trade, because I have a plethora of overstock that I would like to share with, my friends, with my community. Yeah, I've been enjoying the grind. Like, fishing is my current obsession because I'm getting those coveted makeshift items that you see a lot of in this kitchen. And I've been doing that with friends. It's kind of lonely by yourself. Everything's starting to come together here. We're going to be moving on to the pantry in a moment. How are you guys? How are you liking Palia? What have you accomplished so far? What do you want to accomplish? What do you not like about the game? Tell me in the comments. I don't really feel like there's really anything that I don't like. I really love this game. Maybe the fact that we can't trade. Maybe that'd be my one complaint, is that we can't trade and help each other out. Yeah, I would really love to see some more of you in my community over here in the game. I would love to play with you. We have so much fun with our parties. This rug. I was like, a little morbid to put a dead animal in your kitchen, but witch vibes. What was I gonna say? I'm enjoying watching this. Oh, I put the preserves. I wanted to put the preserves in the pantry. The pantry changes a lot, I think, from beginning to the end of this build. That forager's basket. Oh, we worked so hard to get that. Do you have a cat? My cat's name is Nutmeg. I know you can't technically name them in the game, but come on, you can't have a pet and not name it. So we have Nutmeg here, and she follows everywhere at my feet. Thankfully, I don't trip over her like I do my real cat. I really love these hallways. Like, you would not think that there's much you can do in there, but you'll see hopefully coming up in a video soon that the bathroom off of my master bedroom is also in a hallway, and it's the coziest vibe. You can fit surprisingly so much in such a small space, and it ends up turning out super, super cute. I just, I wanted to put some vegetation in here. I wanted to put bottles, like there were like vinegars or oils or whatever in here. This herb box really irks me. I cannot get it anywhere, so it ends up going in the kitchen, but it ends up being super cute in there. Trying to put some lighting to try to make some shadows happen. Also, the items kept floating over top of the barrels during this, so that must be some kind of a glitch. And I was laughing so hard while I was making this. I was like, this is crazy, but we rolled with it. Hopefully that'll be worked out soon. If you guys don't already, I would appreciate you coming and subscribing to, following me on TikTok, which is also I'm Not Dead Yet, as well as my Instagram, where I post a lot of inspo photos of my builds now. That's something I've really got into lately. Both are Instagram. Both are I'm Not Dead Yet. You can find me on any social media. You can find me on Twitter. You want to come talk to me on Twitter? I'm just getting into that. I really want to socialize. I want to make friends within my cozy community, and I want to create with y'all. So let's all, be social media friends. Come find me, come say hi, tell me you found me from my video. I'm really hoping I can bring way more builds to y'all in the future. I'm enjoying this a lot, and I know I've thanked you guys a million times for your support on my videos and, you know, my stumbling blocks along the way as I get to where I really want to be in creation. And I just appreciate you all so much. You guys, you know, I want to thank it's funny because I'm going to thank a Dinkum creator right now, but Jersey Games and his community, you guys, you have been such a blessing. You've been so kind, so welcoming to me, and you've helped me out. I also want to thank, you know, my friend Nora at Horrible Gaming, who you see me playing here, my friend El Serene and my friend Kristen Plays. They are the ones who make this game so special, because we just play and we bounce those ideas off of each other every day. And Jersey's, you know, his community, they just are so inspiring. They're all so kind, so welcoming, such genuine, lovely people. And you know, my husband told me the other day, he's like, I think you finally found your little place. I think you found your people. And if y'all are here, I want you to know, like, that's y'all, and I appreciate you. I genuinely love and adore all of you. I haven't met one bad apple yet on here, which is a lot different than, you know, the world I come from in Twitch streaming. And I really, really believe that this switch from Twitch to YouTube has been such a blessing. You have welcomed me. You have welcomed my husband, who laughs and is like, let everybody know, like, you know, we're not the same person. They don't have to invite me, but you guys do. You embrace my husband. You embrace my family. And I can't say how much that means to me and that it means to him, because he is not a cozy gamer. But thanks to communities like Jersey's and games like Dinkum and Palia, he is slowly transitioning from those first-person shooter games that he loves so much over to these cozy games with those boosts of serotonin that they give, and the friendships he's developing make me happy. So thank you guys for that too. Oh, the customization on this game. I need more greens that are just green and not with that pink, because I am not a pink girl at all. Give me my greens, give me my browns. If I'm in the beachy vibes, give me my aqua is my true favorite color. Give me them aqua, you know, tones, but don't give me pink. And this bench, I need this in my yard. I need this in my house. It is so pretty. This dining room was a little bit of a struggle, but I ended up really enjoying it. What you'll see here as I'm building, because the game did break down on me a couple times during this filming, which is how I lost the first bit of footage. It is a new game. It's still, you know, in beta, but you'll see, like, it changes quite a bit from when I'm building to the final walkthrough. But I think it came out really, really nice. This makeshift bookshelf hurt my heart because I am obsessed with it, but I think there's a glitch and it will not let you decorate it. And it really, really needed to be decorated to fit this whole, you know, cluttered witchy vibe that I was going for. So hopefully that's fixed soon and I can trade out the bookshelf that I end up using for it very, very soon. And the developers of this game are so good at fixing the glitches and making everything really workable for the player that it should be coming anytime soon. That green snail, you guys, over there in the corner. I'm gonna say obsessed like a million times during this video. Obsessed. I need one in real life. Also, you didn't get to see in the beginning, but I did change out my floors to the reclaimed wood floors because I just think They look so old, worn in, yet well loved. I wanted to use as many natural type elements with like the stone wall back here, the green tile, the plants. I tell everybody that I think all women have a little bit of witch in them, you know, like I like my natural remedies. I like my crystals. I like to do this thing called grounding, you know, if you're familiar with it. You go outside barefooted, you get your feet into the soil, into the earth, and you just make yourself one with this planet that we all really need to love so much more. And this is my whole vibe, and I can't wait. I just can't wait for you guys to see the end of this, because, oh wow. I think it does the whole job really well. I had a little issues trying to figure out which rug I wanted to use. Some were too big, some were too small, some were too fancy for what I was going for. I don't think you see me end up doing it, but I finally found the rug that I wanted. I had to customize it, and it worked a little bit better. It's still a little maybe too fancy for what I was going for, but I think it fits well. And it is not this white one you're seeing here. More plants. I wanted it like somebody had just sat down, you know, for a little friendly drink, some ale. This bench was giving me a lot of trouble centering it with the table. A little bottle of, you know, whatever we're drinking here. I love the items in this game. One of my favorite things is how scaled everything is. You know, not only can you move things at an angle, you can pretty much place things anywhere. You can tilt them how you want. Everything fits like it would in the real world, which is like my big complaint about games like Animal Crossing and Dinkum, because everything is so oversized. And I like the realisticness of this game. It makes my heart very, very, very happy. A little sideboard over here. Just really trying to make it feel like a well lived in space. Oh, here you see me struggling trying to figure out to put items on that shelf. So we end up going, I think this is the Homestead. Yeah, the Homestead bookshelf. Some of these were a little tricky trying to figure out too, getting the layering right. I think it looks pretty decent in the end, though I do kind of want to change and maybe put a little bit more color in there. Let it come. Most of these items you can make yourself. A lot of these little items are actually pretty cheap at Tish's store. I use this fruit bowl, I think, like 3 times in this build. There's one in each room. Just try to tilt it to make it look a little different in each space. Like, trying to rearrange everything, trying to get the heights correctly. It's very important, you know, for layering. This lantern here, I swear I have like 3 or 4 of them already. I'm obsessed with it, and it's going to be everywhere in this house too. And outside, I'm most excited about my outdoor builds, but you know, I have some things I still need to get. I need me the trellis. I need me the, oh gosh, I can't think of what it's called right now. Pergola. I have a build for that. And here you go. Here we are doing our walkthrough at the end. And I think it turned out really good. And I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. I appreciate you being here. You all are amazing. And I hope, yeah, that I will see you on the next one. And I hope you all have the most wonderful of days. And that is pretty much it. You guys are great. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.